Hello, this is Mrs. Hyman. Given f of x equals x cubed minus 5x squared minus 7x, and g of x equals negative x squared plus 3, find each function. F plus g of x. Well, f plus g of x we can rewrite as f of x plus g of x. And all that means to do is to take the function that was defined up here as f of x and add that to the function that's defined as g of x. So f of x is x cubed minus 5x squared minus 7x. So there's f of x. And we're going to add that to g of x. And g of x is negative x squared plus 3. So to simplify this, we just need to combine like terms. So I see first we have an x cubed and no other x cubed terms. So we'll start with that. We have 1x cubed. Then we have negative 5x squared and another negative 1x squared. So that would be negative 6x squared. And then our next term would be a negative 7x, and no other x's to combine with that. So we now have minus 7x. And then our constant, plus 3. So f plus g of x equals x cubed minus 6x squared minus 7x plus 3. F minus g of x. Well, again, we can rewrite this as f of x minus g of x. So that means that we're going to subtract the two functions this time. So f of x is x cubed minus 5x squared minus 7x. And we're going to subtract from that g of x, which is negative x squared plus 3. Now we have to be careful because the subtraction followed by our function means that we need to subtract each of these values. And another way to think about that is distributing this negative 1 here to both terms. So let's rewrite that. X cubed minus 5x squared minus 7x. And now we're going to be adding. This will be now positive x squared. And this will now become negative 3 if we distribute that negative to both terms. So now we can combine our like terms again. So we'll start with the x cubed. And our x squares, we have a negative 5x squared, and this time now a positive 1x squared. So that makes negative 4x squared. We still have our 7x, or negative 7x. And our constant this time is going to be minus 3. So f of x minus g of x equals x cubed minus 4x squared minus 7x minus 3.